There was one number that had everybody smiling. Wholesale price inflation hit a 5-year low today. Declined food price inflation was the main contributor. And while this is welcome relief for both the government and the RBI, both of whom consider controlling inflation a top priority, experts say we will need to wait a few more months before we can be confident that this lower rate of inflation is here to stay.
At 3.74%, the wholesale price inflation in August has fallen sharply since July. It's at a 5-year low, a big relief for the government. But the RBI governor had already said today he needs to see more before he cuts the interest rates, which would fuel growth, hopefully. It's taken 4 years for the volatile wholesale price inflation to come down from a high of 11% to today's low. So policymakers want low inflation to continue for a few more months. One reason for the nervousness is the weak monsoon, and that is this time of the year that the onion prices go through the roof. Last year, the onion inflation was 272%, and this August, it is minus 45%.
It goes to the credit of the government that so far onion has been contained within rupees 30 a kg at retail level. Litmus test would be sometime towards the end of September and early October, because that's when all the stocks from the rabi crop exhaust.
Today's sharp drop of almost 1.5% is important, as wholesale inflation is based on almost 700 commodities from food to fuel to mining. But the government and RBI are likely to wait a couple of months to see that sharp drop in inflation isn't a flash in the pan. In New Delhi, Hina Gambhir for NDTV.